Welcome back to another Manchester United transfer news. Now, before I continue with this Manchester United transfer news, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe on my YouTube channel at Victor Football Update. Subscribe on my YouTube channel at Victor Football Update, and I will begin update on transfer and football also on this platform. Now, as a Manchester United fans, now who will you prefer your Manchester United to sign as a holding midfielder coming next season? Who will you prefer Manchester United to sign as a holding midfielder? If they say ask you now, okay, as a Manchester United followers and as a Manchester United supporter, who will you prefer Man U to sign as a holding midfielder coming 2026-2027 season? Who will you select? We all know that Manchester United have signed Telemans from Aston Villa and Andre Santos from Chelsea. They said they still want one more holding midfielder, and now we are getting update that Manchester United are set to make an offer. They are set to make a bid to sign AS Roma Manukoni, being the French player. Understand? We're getting report now that Man U are set that they are ready to pay the asking price of Manukoni from AS Roma. Now we are also getting another report that Man U are also set to make another bid to sign Sander Berge from Fulham. Now these two news now is confusing, right? And people should also remember that there was a time when you said that they are going to sign another surprise signing that people will not expect from them. That's what they say, that they will make another one extra signing again. That the signing, and people will not believe the signing. People will be expecting it will be Mr. A, it will not be Mr. B. That is what they said. Now, if we check these two profile signings now that Man U are set to make a build, Manukoni is a good player, no doubt. Manukoni is a good player. Sander Berge is a good player. But for me, I would prefer Sander Berge than Manukoni. I have my reasons, because you all know that now Kopmenu is playing 8. Why Santos is playing 8? Why this guy that Man U sign now? This guy that Man U sign, Telemans, is also playing 8, right? Now this guy, this Sekukonu, can play as a 6 also. He can play as a holding midfielder as a 6, but his natural wing is not a 6. He's not a DM, right? Why you need a natural DM that have experience, that is calm, that can read a game? That's what Man U need. Koni is good. Manukoni is good, right? Manukoni is a good player. He can play as a 6. He can also play as a 10, and he can also play as a 8. But we don't need this 8 or 10. What we need now is a holding midfielder, a destroyer, somebody that can read the game like Rodri. Now, among these two players, now we all know that Carlos Baleba, we cannot sign him because Bryson is asking for 70-something million pounds, and also know that we cannot sign Alex Slot and his Scott from Bournemouth because he's too expensive, and Man U have another player that is playing that 8 already. Now the two players that I know that Man U now will definitely sign is this Manukoni from AS Roma and Sander Berge from Fulham. For me, I prefer Sander Berge from Fulham because this young man has experience and he has played a lot of match in Premier League. He has experience. Now if you watch Rodri from Manchester City, that is when you will see Sander Berge. Sander Berge is of 28 years, while Manukoni is of 25 years. But these two players, the best option for me I believe that will work in Manchester United is this Sander Berge, because if you watch Sander Berge will give you the defensive aspect of a holding midfielder. He will also give you assists, and he will also create a chance for you, and he will also read the tempo of the game. That is why for me, I will prefer Man U to sign Sander Berge than Manukoni. I don't know for you, but I'm seeing Man U signing Sander Berge. Yes. Do you know why? Sander Berge now, by your close, is 40 million pounds. It's 30 million to 40 million pounds. That is the young man by your cross, and he has gotten a Premier League experience, and that young man is good. He's calm with the ball, he can read the game, and he's good in defensive also. I believe that Man U will sign Sander Berge. That is my own belief. I believe that Man U will not sign this Manukoni, because you know why? Manukoni now is not a DM, he's not a holding midfielder. Manukoni is an 8, but he can also play as a holding midfielder. That is not what Man U want. Man U want a natural and a proper holding midfielder, which this Sander Berge from Fulham will suit that profile. And if you watch now, if you just watch what is going on, and you also find it that Sander Berge will be more easier to sign than Manukoni, because Manukoni, ES Roma, they valued him at 50 million euro, close to 40 something million pounds. Why this Sander Berge also is almost 30 to 40 million pounds? Are you seeing it? Why we prefer this Sander Berge? And secondly, also remember that you said that they were going to make a signing that people do not believe that it will be the signing, that people will be thinking is this player. At the end of the day, will make another signing. I'm feeling that sign that I have said so will be Sander Berge, because we are getting report that Man U are set to make a bid to sign Sander Berge, right? And this Sander Berge is a good player. If Man can sign this Sander Berge, this young man have experience and he's good in defensive. He's good to progress the ball, and he's also good to read the game. And that is what Man want. We want experience and a good holding midfielder. We don't want player that is playing 8 so we ask him to come and play 6. No, we want a natural holding midfielder, which Sander Berge falling in that category. Why? Manukoni is a good player, no doubt, but he's not a proper holding midfielder. That's just the truth of the matter. He's a good midfielder, but he's not a proper holding midfielder. His proper wing is 8. Now, as a Man U fans, now we are getting to report to, as it stands now, that Man U are closing to make a bid for ES Roma. Also, they're also getting the news that Man U are also closing to make a bid for Sander Berge. Now, between these two players, now who will you prefer Man U to finally sign, and who are you feeling that Man U will sign these two players? For me, any one of them that Man U sign is good, but for me, I would prefer Sander Berge, because he's an experienced player in Premier League and he can read the game, and he's good, and he's a proper DM. Why Manukoni is not a proper DM? Now, don't forget in the comment section. Also like and share this video. Also follow me in my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Victor Football Updates.